everybody, and welcome back to Play It Again. I'm Sue.
I'm Chelsea.
We're so glad you joined us today. Thank you so very much, and we hope you're all doing very well today. Okay, we have done this artist once before on the channel, and he went over quite well, and we're getting back to him today. And actually, I can't believe it's taken us this long to get back to him. Okay. This is one of the earlier videos that we had done on the channel, so we're going to enjoy this one, I'm sure. We're going to see if Chelsea can get the name that tune. Can she name the artist and the song? We will see. All right, going back to the early 1970s for this one. In fact, it may even be 70, 71, something like that. So,
okay.
All right, here we go. You ready, Chelsea?
Yes.
All right. If everybody could like this video and subscribe to our channel if you have not already done so, we would really, really appreciate it. Here we go. That was 31 seconds, but I know there's no voice, but I think you should be able to get it from the song. No, this is Neil Young, Heart of Gold.
Heart of Gold.
Oh my goodness, so you definitely know this song.
Yeah, I do.
This is a classic. So yes, if you could give us the exact year down in the comments, I would really appreciate it, but I think it's around 1970. I remember this album being played at my house when I was growing up a lot. My mom was a big fan of this particular Harvest album, and so we did hear it a lot. So anyway, this is going to be fun. I haven't heard this song in a few years, so this will be fun. I'm just going to go back just a wee bit here. Here we go. Neil Young, Heart of Gold.
I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold.
Especially there.
It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold.
This is fun. This just brings me back to being a kid listening to this song again. He's so great. And he has such a really kind of unique kind of voice. You know, it's not like you would say it's your classically really, you know, beautiful sounding voice, but and yet there is something that's very kind of, I don't know, comforting and just enjoyable about his voice. And yeah, he's just so great. I've seen him in concert a couple of times, and if you ever do get the chance to see him, he's very good in concert, and he goes for a long time. Wow. He really does love to play, and he's great at interacting with the audience, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So let's back it up a wee bit. There we go.
I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line. searching for a heart of gold. You keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold.
Oh, that was great. Oh, it's great.
Such a lovely
Neil
voice.
Young, one of our Canadian treasures. He is so good. It's just and it's so funny because there were so many artists and bands that are around that time period. You know, the late 60s into the mid 70s that had that really poppy kind of folk country feel to them. You know, Neil Young was like this. You know, the Eagles had that same kind of thing as well. There were many, many bands, and it just kind of has a really neat kind of feel to it. CCR was another one. They had that kind of country, folky pop feel to it as well. Anyway, that was really great. I enjoyed that. Did you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Neil Young.
Right. And I think that's probably one of the songs that a lot of people back in the day used to learn right off the bat when they were learning to play guitar, because it was you know, a relatively simple
Simplistic, yeah.
song to learn, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And, anyway, that was great. I really enjoyed that. If you like Neil Young and you'd like us to do more Neil Young, put it down in the comments and we'd be more than happy to do it. I think the last song that we did by him was Like a Hurricane. And we really enjoyed that one. That had a really kind of trippy feel, and that was really, I really enjoyed that one. So my fun fact today is that there's two very, very famous people who sang backup in this song. Any idea from listening to those backup singers who those singers may be, Chels? Let's put you to a little test here just to see. I didn't give you a heads up ahead of time, so.
Was one of them a female?
One of them was.
Yeah, that female harmony line.
There's two particular people that were doing backup on this that were very famous. And these two particular people were asked by Neil Young's producer to come and sing backup on this song. Apparently, Neil Young was recording in Nashville, and these two particular artists were on a show, a Johnny Cash show, and were asked to come and do backup for him. And they were James Taylor and Linda Ronstadt.
And Linda Ronstadt.
Yes.
Wow.
And I didn't bring Linda Ronstadt up in the in the example of a kind of a country pop folky sound because I didn't want to give it as a clue to you, Charles. But she is another person who had that kind of same feeling,
Yeah,
a little bit of country, a little bit of pop, a little bit of folk. Yeah. So anyway, that was really, really great. And I think that's cool that you can have that kind of caliber of backup singers doing a song with you.
That's lovely.
Yes, and on this album, there was other people like Stephen Stills was also on this album on other songs as well, but not this particular song. So anyway, if you'd like it more Neil Young, as we said, please put it down in the comments. And I think that wraps it up for the day, Chelsea. Yeah. All right, everybody, have a joyful day, and we will see you all again next time. And thank you so very much for watching. Bye-bye.